Narinig.
Welcome to our Digital Entrepreneur Live Talk. Get ready to be inspired, learn with us, and take action for the future God is preparing for you.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So, we are back again for another episode of the Digital Entrepreneur Business Live Talk. And today we will be talking four topics that is very common for all of us. Like when we started a business, we have so many questions before even diving this opportunity. So, the first questions that we are going to talk is, do I need experience to start? This is very, very common questions. Is this full time or part time? What kind of support do you provide? And the last one is this get rich quick thing. But of course, before we dive into this four topic, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalyn Adkins. I'm originally from Cebu, Philippines. Currently living here in Maine, USA. Um, Before I started a business, I was working 72 hours a week as a healthcare worker, a volunteer firefighter, and a fitness coach. And what I don't like that situation was I was burnt, living paycheck to paycheck and still, struggling financially. Kumbaga, as a breadwinner is there is a lot of kumbaga bills dito and then sa Pilipinas. So I realized that I need to do something to change the cycle. So I prayed and asked God's guidance. I researched and I found my mentor through YouTube of how she changed her life. It's because of this business. So I do my own research. I reach out to her and then I registered to her website. And then it has been almost 3 years I've been in this business, and what I love about it is because the now I have options in life. Kumbaga, hindi lang stuck sa daily grind. Now I can decide if I want to pick up overtime because my business is helping me financially. And then what am I looking forward to that I'm building right now is to achieve the time freedom and the financial freedom and being able to help more uh, uh, families and also my families to change their life as well. So that's it for me. And now let's give a chance to my business partners here to introduce themselves. And then before we can dive into this topic. Hi, Sis Teresa. Good morning. And thank you so much for joining this live.
Good morning, ladies, and hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Daily Go Live Challenge. And today we'll be sharing those four questions that always the biggest question that we always ask in this journey. But before we dive in, my name is Teresa. I'm originally from the Summit Occidental, Philippines, living here in Pennsylvania, USA, almost 19 years. And I'm a full-time forklift driver, and I've been in the corporate job for more than 18 years. And just like everybody else, I'm working a lot of hours, like sometimes 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. So pretty much burnout and walang oras sa sarili, and especially for my loved ones. And the reason I want find this business is I want my time freedom, kasi I realized that time that I was really like working hard, even I was sick. I just realized that it's not really worth it to sacrifice our time for just a little bit of extra money. Yun talaga ang naka wake up call ko. And also, um, when my dad was that my dad passed away, and I didn't like, it's been a while I didn't visit here, so that I realized I need my time freedom so I can visit my family anytime I want. So that's the biggest reason why I start this business. And this I'm looking forward is to to achieve this dream, and this is what God take me this, and this is really an answered prayer. And although it's a lot of challenges, but I stay focused on what I want to achieve and my goals. And also this helped me to dream big again. And this is what really I have this willingness to learn and and to get this journey and this lahat dito ay talaga is really powerful, and you can really change your mindset here. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you so much, Sister Ressa. That's wonderful. And now let's go ahead, Ate Maria. Please introduce yourself before we dive into this topic.
Mhm. Hi, everyone. Hi, sis. Hello to all our viewers. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever parts of the globe you are. Here is morning in my end. Here I'm living in California, USA, southern part of California. I am a nurse by profession. I am a mom of two teens and a proud digital business owner. So, why did I venture on this online business? Because I've been stuck in life, working full time, but the pay is still the same. I've been almost 20 years in the nursing profession, but that income is not enough nowadays. And a lot of trials came to my life, and that made me think of options. How can I live better if I'm doing this grind, but it's not helping enough to. I'm just working to pay bills, and there's no more life working home, and there's not much enough to pay everything, and even the helping to my family back home is getting less and less because I'm also struggling financially here in my end. And then when that time my mom was sick for constantly, and that made me think more, how can I don't have enough savings, no emergency funds, so that made me live. I need to earn extra income, but then I'm also suffering a medical condition, so I cannot really get or find a new job, and I don't want a new job because that's an add stress to my body and to my family. I want to be present to my kids. So that made me look options, and this digital business came, and this make me dream more and big hope more that I could eventually I could improve the situation of my life and my family. And I know the trials. This is a roller coaster ride, but stay. I stay, even if there was some time that I get so depressed because of what happened to my family. But it didn't. I didn't quit because I went back to my why. Was the reason why I started this online business, because I want uh, uh, good. I want a new and a good relationship with my family. So I want to have a better situation and enjoy life. I'm not getting any younger. I'm over 50 years old with medical condition, and digital business make me dream more and hope for. So stay tuned and get inspired to every one of us.
Thank you so much, Ate Maria. That's wonderful. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to your situation as well who are watching right now. Now, let's give a chance. Ate Grace, please introduce yourself and give a little bit about your why and what you're looking forward to.
Yes. Hello, everybody, and thank you guys for having me in your show. I'm kind of like, this is their show. I just joined in, and it's good to be with here. It's good to tell my story in this group. By the way, my name is Grace. I am based in Canada. It's very cold right now. I was shoveling earlier when they called me, hey, can you join in? So right, I'm here. Pasensya na sa look at kagagaling lang mag-shovel ng snow. So when I joined in this business, I was working 3 jobs. Like, when people are working in healthcare, it's well known that we don't only have one, but two, sometimes 3 jobs, right? And during that time that I was working tatlong trabaho, I hardly have time with my kids. And it was so painful for me because the longest time that I could spend time with them was the time that I'm driving them to school and back to school because, I'm jumping around sa mga trabaho ko. And it's not right. Not only that I don't have time with them, but of course, when you are going to your golden age, your body started slowing down and you're feeling masakit na ito, masakit na yan. So, I said this is not right. And, this business, it's been here a while, and I wasn't really focusing into it. I've been seeing it, but it doesn't pique my interest. But a bunch of my friends are into this, and they said, "Why don't you do this business?" So I look into it, and it's really good business. Mind you, after 2 years in this business, I was able to left my too stressful job. I'm still working in healthcare, but just on the weekend and during the weekdays. That's why you can see us doing go live, because I am more focusing on my business now, and also to look after my kids. My kids are all grown up now. They're all teenager. They're going to university. That's what I'm looking for into this business, so that I can help my kids to pay their university, and also to for me to have a good exit in working in the healthcare. We're all gonna go there. We're all hoping that hopefully someday we have a good retirement. So that's what I am looking in this business, and I'm building that business, and I know that all of us, like everybody in this business, we are all going there in just a matter of time. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you so much, Ate Grace. And that's
Yeah.
amazing because it is true,
Mm-hmm.
the time passed so quick before we realize when we're so busy in our full-time
Mm-hmm.
jobs that we are taking, but without realizing when is the end of the
Yeah.
line. So that's
Yeah.
what I really realized that when is the gonna end the clocking in and clocking out, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to live comfortably when I eventually get to retire. So that is a big
Mm-hmm.
difference because a lot of people, we have a good job, but we're still living paycheck to paycheck and still in the
Yes.
big grind. So it is really amazing business, and it's just a lot of people didn't see like you didn't take this seriously when I first started as well. I
Yeah.
didn't take this seriously because I didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of
Mm-hmm.
confused, but when I realized when burnout again hit me,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I decide, you know what, it's about time that I need to focus on something.
Yeah.
Let's dive into this amazing topic, and we are so happy to have you here. This is our first time, I think. No, last long
No.
time
No.
to join.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yes,
Second.
you are always open to jump in here and join if you are free. And we're
Thank you.
So now let's start with the first questions. A lot of people really ask this, when they're watching our workshop and when they are watching our ads. So, do I need experience to start? So, what do you think, Sister Teresa, based on your experience, if you could think back when you first started? What comes into your mind, and how could you share to people that you don't have to have experience to start this business?
Yes. Do I need experience to start? For me, honestly, the answer is no. You don't need experience, because just remember, if experience were required, most of the successful business right now wouldn't be exist today. Just think about that. We don't need experience that. When I began, I didn't have a background in online business, marketing, and also I'm not really a tech savvy. But what I have was a willingness to learn, a system that's already in place, and also the support from people who had already done it. So that's why, as long as you registered your name and email address, you already have support from your mentor and your coaches. That's for lifetime. So it means you're not alone in this business. So this is not this business is only it's like it's just that we're following the system, the proven system, the process, the tools that they provide us, that's already built for us. And what we need here is the consistency in action. So
Yeah.
for me, it was not. I'm just. I mean, I do have experience on the computer, but that was back when I was in grade school. So now, the technology is changing really fast. So even though you're not a tech savvy, you don't have experience on that. We have the step-by-step video training that you can follow, and everything is really provided to you. This is the business that you cannot really left behind, because we have all the tools that they provide us. So being if you don't have experience, And if you're not a tech savvy, don't worry because everything is provided to you, all the tools.
Right.
And we're here to support you every step of the way.
Thank you so much, Sister Ressa. That's wonderful. And guys, you don't need experience to start. The only thing you need is the willingness to learn and hungry for change, the decision to make. For you to make that decision, that's the big step in your life. You know, I would say when I dive into this business, it was the biggest decision and the best decision that I ever made because experience come as we go. Kasi lahat naman po tayo, 'di ba, pag mag-apply ng when you graduated college, when you apply a job, they look for experience. Where how are you going to get experience in the first place? Hindi pa ka na-hire. So
Mhm.
they,
True.
lahat po is provided. It's just a matter of, are you willing to learn? Are you willing to even proceed to the next steps? That is the questions that you should be asked. Kasi experience comes as you go, as you start the business, as you learn and applied what you learn, and then as years by, you will have experience. So,
Yep.
hindi mo yan kakailanganin yung experience. Hindi ito trabaho na kailangan mong 5 years experience. No. So, that is the difference between this business and other opportunities out there. Thank you so much. I hope that helps a lot for our audience, Sister Ressa. Now, let's dive into our next topic. Um, a lot of also like working parents always ask, is this full time or part time? So, what do you think, Ate Maria? Kasi Ate Maria, you're also working when you first started. What do you think based on your experience in this business? Is
Yes, guys, this is one of the most common questions in our business. I know when you share about the online digital business, do I need to work full time on this, part time? Do I need to quit my job? And the answer is no. You don't have to quit your job. Me, I started. I'm already working full time, and I'm still working full time as a nurse. And in between the full time, I'm working on the side on this online business. So the answer is, you can do this part time. You don't have to quit your job. You start learn the business, and even if you're working long hours, you just like one of my sisters here, they work long hours, but they have time to do the business. It's just a matter of you willingness to work on the side after your main job, my main job, and then work on this online business. Because in I started part-time with this. I'm still working my full-time job, and I'm working and I'm loving it. I have time. So if you really have the willingness to learn, you are hungry for change in your family, then you make time. You know, we have 24 hours in a day. So after your 16 hours, 8 hours job, and you can work on this business. This is not like a rush to do everything. You can do it at your own pace, at your own schedule. That's what we love on this online digital business, because we can do it on our time. We don't have to rush. We don't have uh, to stop working, because you can do both. So just plug into the business, the step-by-step training, and do it in your own pace. So you can do 1 to 2 hours a day, maybe in your day of 3 to 4 hours, and it's up to you, because in this online business, you are the CEO, you are the boss. So you don't have to be, nobody's dictating you, but you are the one running your own business. So it's on your own schedule, and that's what I love about the flexibility of this online business.
Thank
So
you so much, Ate Maria. That's wonderful. And yes, lahat po kami dito nag-start on top of our full-time. Minsan nga ang iba is, iba, 2 to 3 jobs. And then once the business start generating, they slowly let go a couple of position, like Sis Grace, she let go her one of her or two of her stressful job. So at least you have options, but the question is here is that, are you willing to sacrifice at least 3 to 5 years on top of your full-time right now? That could benefit you in a long run. That could also let go of your stressful job and achieve that time freedom and financial freedom for your future. So that is what we are really looking forward, and that's why we are here. So you can do both, as we let go our full-time job, So we will pretty much transition this business as full-time, di ba? Hindi pa natin yan na-transition. As in lahat kami dito, hindi pa yamin na-transition as full-time, but we will get there as we go. Thank you so much, and I hope that helps a lot for our audience. It's very, very important questions. So now let's dive into our last topic, or no, second to the last. Do what kind of support do you provide? Kasi 'di ba kadalasan din sa mga inquiries sa atin dito sis Grace is what the questions because of what they encountered in the past is that there's so many promises that they can get support, but then once they join, they left behind. Nobody really there for them. So, what could you share based on your experience for a couple years that you've been in the business? What kind of support do we really provide here? If you could share them something.
Okay. So in this business, we all started without knowledge into this business, but we have the proven system. It's been proven because the system that we are using, it's almost 10 years this year. We have mentorship and coaching, and also that previous system that we have. What we need is the willingness to learn. Okay, for example, you join but you don't want to do your training and you're not taking action. Of course, it's not gonna work, but the system is gonna work if you are willing to learn the system, doing everything that you need in able to success your own business. Maganda po ang mentorship namin because we have one-on-one, but of course, still, again, it's your willingness. The
Yes.
mentorship is not gonna work kung hindi kayo willing na mag-learn, willing na matuto sa business. Kasi po yung business namin, everybody's funnel, everybody's training system, we can log in into it for 24 hours, so you can do it any time of the day, anytime that you have a free time. Like for example, like us, we all work in the night shift and then we are doing this in the daytime before na matulog kami. So that is the time that we are doing our training or doing everything that we could enable to succeed in this business. Ang training system po namin is napakaganda. But it's up to you. Kasi may mga tao po na maririnig nyo, hindi naman kami nag-success sa business na yan. Tanungin po yung sarili nila dapat, did you do everything enable to be successful in this business? Kasi po, yung training system is nandyan. It's up to the people kung gagamitin or gagawin ba nila or ipa-follow ba nila yung sistema na ginagamit. Ang sistema pong ginagamit, it's proven na now we are 274,000 around the globe. Ganun na pa karami yung gumagamit ng system na ginagamit namin for 9 years. So, the number speaks for itself, di ba? Na talagang the system is working. Napakarami na pong successful sa business na ito that all started without business experience. Kung willing po kayong matuto, this is kind of like this. You wanted to be a nurse, but enable to be a nurse, you have to go to school para magkaroon kayo ng knowledge, para magkaroon kayo ng experience. It's the same in this system. It's the same in this business. That when you go in, you have no knowledge yet, but it's there. Tuturuan kayo ng mentor, ng coaches. Our community will back you up. Every Wednesday, we have our own webinar where all the successful people are sharing their experience and knowledge and strategies and able to be successful in this business. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's a lot of takeaways, and it is true. It's really the success. It's really up to you. Kumbaga, merong join sa business tapos hindi nag-succeed kasi hindi yung ginagawa yung dapat gawin. Kung nag-succeed nga yung marami dito sa community natin, kung kaya nila, ikaya mo din is just different mindset. Different, kumbaga, iba yung what you are looking for. Kasi sa lahat po in life needs consistency, discipline, and faith and perseverance to really keep going. So, if you are willing to commit, kasi as what you mentioned, kung lahat nga gustong mag-nurse pero ayaw mo mag-aral, sana marami ng nurse ngayon. Kung meron overnight diploma.
It's the same thing sa business na ito kasi aaralin mo din naman siya. And alam din naman natin na karamihan sa negosyo na ito, when we join in, hindi naman talaga, lahat naman, halos karamihan, if not all, don't have the experience of doing this marketing, right? But we have the system na magtuturo kung paano gagawin yon. So, it's there. Kung meron kang 2 hours every day, 1 hour, break it down that 2 hours, that's really good because everybody is started with being full-time anyway. Kung meron kang experience sa business, maganda yon. May
Yeah.
simula ka
Plus
na.
points.
Yes, that's a plus point. But the thing is, kung wala pa rin, well, the system is there. It's just up to you how to leverage on that.
Lahat, as what you mentioned, kumbaga yung training natin, yung system, yung mentorship, yung coaching, lahat binigay na. Ang kailangan mo ilunok, it's to take it and apply. So, the success is in your hands. Tanungin mo sa sarili mo kung bakit hindi ka nag-succeed. Kasi, yung join ka sa business, tapos nung overtime ka, nakalimutan si business. So, always remember guys, yung pag-overtime natin ng 100 hours a week, for how long are you gonna last?
Yeah.
Diba? Minsan nakalimutan natin si business na you don't realize this business can let go of that full time, can let go or give you the options of picking up overtime. Pero yung full time natin, yes, we are so grateful with the opportunity, the job that we have. But yung full time ba, minsan wala nang overtime. Yung magbibigay ba yan sa'yo ng time freedom, financial freedom? Hindi. So, huwag niyong kalimutan si business kasi napaka-importante. Pag nandito ka na sa business, i-push mo na. At saka kahit anong challenges, meron talagang challenges sa buhay. Meron.
There is always, hindi mawawala yun kahit naman hindi sa business meron eh. But it's up to us how we handle it, diba?
It's just reach out as well. Reach out kasi yun ang purpose sa mga, kumbaga may mentor ka pero hindi ka nag-reach out. O problema mo pa din. So that's why we're always here to guide you and support you, but you are never alone as what Sis Grace mentioned. Thank you so much, Sis Grace. I have nothing else to say. So let's acknowledge our audience before we proceed to the last topic. Hi, Coach Jonathan.
Hi, John.
Hi, Coach.
I hope magaling ka na.
Magaling na yan. Nag-live na yan. Sabi ko nag-live.
Tsaka hapon.
May sakit. Feel better, Coach.
Kasi ito si Coach Jonathan, pag magkasakit, kaumagahan, ayos na. Tapos nagkasakit naman. So guys, let's dive into our last topic because we could be here and talk this amazing business that really help us and change hundreds and thousands of lives. But we have to, of course, and go back to our daily routine. So the last topic that I'm going to share is this get rich quick thing. In life, is if maniwala kang sa get quick, ano ba yan?
Get rich quick thing.
Mas scam ka. Alam mo kung bakit? Maraming naniwala sa mga sweet promises niyan. In reality and in life, there is no such thing as get rich quick thing. Wala. So lahat, kailangan mong gawin at paghirapan and keep going no matter what. So if you want to be successful, ang business namin, it's not such a like that. There is no sweet promises. The reality of what you see, once you what you go inside is what you get. What we see here, the support, what we are sharing, the opportunities of how amazing the business and how this help us and change our life, it is true. Because kasi pag maniwala ka sa get rich quick thing, you can never succeed. Kasi marami akong mga nag-inquire at saka mayroon nga akong mga business partner na wala, tapos napahamak. So if you are willing to work, as what we mentioned earlier, 3 to 5 years sacrifice on top of your full time, on top of whatever you're doing right now, and work this on the side, in time, you will realize the blessings that this business gives you, the potential that you could achieve in life, not just financially, because when it comes to financial, the skies is the limit. So, but when it comes to you grow talaga. Kumbaga, you stuck ka ngayon and you start. Kumbaga, dito kami nabuhayan. Na we dream again. We have purpose when we wake up in the morning is going back to our training, reach out to our community, and then attending Zooms, mindset training, and then help each other. before we dive into this business, kumbaga, we are walking in the path with no directions, walang destination. Baga dito kung hanap namin si destinations na once we achieve this per milestone, hindi lang milestone, mabuo talaga yung ano mo, yung buhay na mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. O, di ba? May financially. Totoo yan. That's the mission, one of our founders in our the company that we're partner with, di ba? So, kailangan lang is you have to willing to work. Huwag kayong maniwala sa get rich quick thing. Wala po in reality, wala. Pag maniwala kayo, meron talagang nag-inquire sa akin, sis, na pag mag-join ba ako sa business mo, wala akong gagawin, mag-invest lang, next month, dodoble yan. Sabi ko, are you serious right now? Nurse pa naman.
Ilagay mo na lang sa bangko yung pera mo, baka tumubo ng 1 cent
Sabi
in
ko,
1
sis,
year.
kung hanap mo that I'm not gonna tell you that this is because this is not. But if you are willing for a long-term wealth, this is the opportunity that I can help you. Pero wala po. Pag maniwala kayo sa sweet promises, that's where you end up kawawa at the end. So if you are willing to work and to get out of your comfort zone and willing to do what you have to do, reach out to us. Not the get rich quick thing because we won't help you with that because this isn't our business. Is not get rich quick thing. The real business registered to the federal government every year. We're paying taxes. Lahat po ng expenses namin is tax registered. And so, yan po. Yung sabi ko. Sino pa kayong
Yeah, about the legitimacy of our business is we, at the end of the year, the company that we are affiliated to, they send us our tax, how do you call it sa inyo?
We get 1099. Yeah, we got 1099 in
the
US.
Yes, and here in Canada, we receive our T482. That was the revenue that we earn from this business. So you cannot question those legit tax slips. So if you guys are willing to question the legitimacy, we can tell you that, and we can prove you that we receive those kind of slip every end of the year. Some of us already received those are in the USA, right? I
Yes.
know some of us also in Canada already receive it because we usually receive it January and February, at least in US and Canada. Other countries, they have different months also because different countries have different income tax filing season, diba? But in Canada and US, it's always start at February. So yun po, we can assure you that our business is legit. And if you are willing to be successful in the business, and also if you are looking for something to do on the side while you are working full time, this business is it. You can just reach out to any of us, to whomever you are watching this, whose Facebook or what other platform we are connected to. Reach out, and we will be happy to guide you, mentor, and coach you into owning your own business also. Thank you,
so
Rosalie.
much, Grace. And guys, today is Tuesday. We do have live webinar that happens. We are posting in our pages. Please scroll down if you are watching us. There is time in there, 8 p.m. Eastern time in my end, and I will be one of those panelists. And I'll be
Manood kayo.
Yes, so be there and learn. There is so many a lot of takeaways and inspiring stories that people shared from our community. So thank you so much. And that's what we mentioned earlier. If you're interested, please connect with us. Google our website in front of the screen, and then watch the free workshop. Once you Google that, you will have access to the registration. It's free registration, right? Type your name and email, and then watch the workshop, and then add us on Facebook so we can invite you to our private group where you can see people's results. You can observe what we are doing here, and then if you are interested to dive deeper, because in our webinar is the basic informations that we can get for you to have access to our 2 to 3 hours pre-coaching video trainings that explains everything, the ins and out of the business, then proceed to the next steps. And then we will be happy to welcome you in our community. We will be happy to make sure that you get the training and what's the training and what your thought about if you are interested to start. Thank you so much, ladies, and hopefully we will meet our today.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Till next.
What I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global. And also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market, thanks to.
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working 2 jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my.
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic.
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family and building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone. So come.
And we are proud digital business owners. Hooray!